first time we met. Then I kissed and I told you I loved you. We still, run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids. And we still talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. He still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. The question everybody asks is how we make it last. I tell them I still, he still, we're still. Now I still smile in the morning when I realize I'm still in his arms. We know everything about each other, but we still keep holding on, yeah.
If you're with an individual, male or female, and you feel wholeheartedly if you lose them, you would feel lost and not know what to do, you're already lost. You're just a ticking time bomb waiting on separation to take place. And when it's like that, all right, brother, I was just talking to this brother, and he was saying, you know, going through divorce can be hard because you have to get your emotions right and you have to get your finances back right. And I've been like, man, you know, that's why you should never join with nobody until you have joined thyself. And see, when needing nothing brings you everything, it's a saying, right? When needing nothing brings you everything. Meaning, when nothing external can move you emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, you've already won. See, winning ain't about how much money you got. Winning ain't about the tangible things you got. Winning ain't about your friend group. Winning is about finding yourself. Because sometimes friend groups, jobs, relationships, period, causes you to abandon the one and true king, the one and true queen, okay? So by the end of the conversation, you know, this brother, this king was saying, man, I love that I found somebody. I need your contact, because most conversation has no substance when it comes down to people talking. And he said, I'm the type, it's like I'm always the one that's giving the conversation, giving the substance. But to hear substance come from another being, man, you blessed me. I mean, you definitely gonna build. And I told him, most definitely, you know? And we exchanged numbers and things like that. Because in this time that we're in, family, one thing he was saying was, well, it gotta be hard to go home and not hear the woman greet you or not have no food cooking. I told him, no, that's not hard, because once you have gotten to a point that you're whole, where you look forward to cooking you a nice meal, you look forward to loving yourself wholeheartedly when you're there, when you're within that peace, catching you a nice movie. On the flip side, you don't have to come home and wonder why the food ain't ready, or hear nagging because the other individual has inner work to do that they are running from. You know, it's a double-edged sword. Having somebody at home that you can't really be open with, you can't really talk to them from the depths of your heart without them feeling as if what you're saying is attacking them or trying to start with them. See, everybody has a chance to grow. Everybody is called to choose love over fear, but most tend to not do that because they don't want to lose what fear has gotten them up until that point. But I'm here to tell you, you got to give fear all of what it gave you. You got to give it back and allow love to get back in the front seat, and allow love to draw to you everything that love is. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not self-seeking. Love is not egotistical. Love is not easily angered. Love is unconditional. Where when you come at me with an issue or your pain that you are displaying or you're talking on is valid. It's not a lie because you may not agree with it. That's what love is. Love is acceptance of all things, all situations. Because every situation that comes within your reality that you have to face, it's a teacher. And it's there to teach you. And unless you look at it from a student standpoint, instead of an egotistical standpoint, you will edge that situation out every time. So yeah, family, become whole within yourself. And then the outer world, I have to match that. You would then have an individual at your home, if that's what you choose, that can water your garden as you water their garden. Some people may have multiple women and don't tie themselves down because it ain't about sex. It's about building. So a man can't be with a woman that has a business mindset or a collective mind where they want to help not just themselves but others, and now the man is upset because you was on the phone with a meeting with a guy handling business. The woman ain't upset because you was on the phone with another woman handling business, right? You have to take care of your garden, your world, your business. You the boss. And if you're with individuals that have not became a boss of their reality, they will act like employees and fight amongst each other. They will compete instead of collaborate. That's the message, family. That's the message. But I'm going to sit out here and continue to enjoy myself on my little outing right now. Probably get ready to go order me some food, but real spill, family. Love yourself enough to choose love and not fear. One love.